The defunct ACN has been criticized of not having internal democracy, which some people are saying that the APC has actually inherited.
That is not true. That is not true. You see, you can't even be talking of ACN, talking of CPC, or talking of any of the legacy parties right now, because we have fused together. We have merged into one party, and that is APC. So whatever we are talking about now should be within the context of APC.
Interesting. Well, one will know that whatever that agitated people to the extent at exchanging blows and breaking their own noses must be a very serious matter. During the week, this issue of Muslim tickets actually became a very big debate, and people are asking the question, why would the APC want to do that? Tell us about that.
You see, before that, Sean, let me correct that impression. That look, this is a party that's just come on stream a few months back. The ruling party that has been in place since 1999. You saw the primaries that held in Osun and in Ekiti State. You still saw people with, bloody, nose and bloodshot eyes and all that. That's a party that had been in place since 1999. So what I'm trying to say is that, yes, it was not perfect, but I think you need to take cognizance of the short period, that the party came on stream. So, and I'm sure that given more time, all these issues, the rough edges, will be smoothened. Then back to the issue. I'm happy that in your introductory remarks, you did say that, it's speculation. The presidential election is still far, far, far away. Well, when I say far, relatively, though, we have not even got to that bridge. We haven't got to it at all. But again, some of these things, it's a political environment. Some of these things, I can assure you, have been engineered, from the opposition party. You wait and see. I'm sure that at appropriate time, the appropriate permutations will be put in place that will ensure victory for the party.
Well, one thing that is very sure is that within the political sphere, when you hear speculations and rumors, some of those rumors often come true. Could we see someone like the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, come up as a candidate in your party?
Well, it's not for me to say that, because I'm not in a position to determine who the presidential candidate of the party will be.
You're chieftain of the party.
Yeah,
you can feel the pulse of your people.
Well, feeling the pulse of the people.
And you're perhaps going to be a delegate at that Congress.
Well, until then, you see, the issue is that it is the totality of membership of the party that would decide.
Because we understand that's one of the agreements that he's going to run as a president if you must merge.
I am not aware of that agreement.
But that's what we understand.
Well, whatever you understand is your own understanding.
Could it be so? Could it be so?
I cannot say. I cannot say, because you have the various levels which, where the decision making, takes place. And at appropriate time, the decision will be made as to who the presidential candidate of the party will be. I'm saying anything that is said at this point in time is just speculation.
Does your party have the might and the muscle to outplay the PDP in the 2015 election with your structure and with your manpower base?
You see, I think the first thing to say is that judging by the amount of tremendous goodwill that the APC has on ground right now, if you are to go by that, then I will tell you that PDP is a goner at the center come 2015. But having said that, I will also go further to say that in terms of performance, Nigerians, they are happy now that they have an alternative, which is the APC. the PDP-controlled federal government has not justified being in office for so long, since 1999.
Even within the last few years of President Jonathan's
What has
administration.
happened?
We've seen a lot of privatization. We've seen that happen.
Look,
We've seen the rail
you see,
works in the rail sector.
People should not be
The economy.
People should not be carried away by razzmatazz, what I call political gimmicks and razzmatazz. One of which you had recently of this issue of debasing and what have you, and now saying that Nigeria now has the biggest economy in Africa and all what have you. Look, what is it? I can't be bothered about the figures being reeled out, growth figures, whatever, Fitch ratings and all that. That is not what is important to the common man. The common man, what is important is, look, the common man wants to ask himself that, look, the quality of life, has it got better? That is the question. Look at the power sector. What is happening? The power sector is getting worse. Look at the social infrastructure. Road infrastructure, health infrastructure, name it. Look at the employment rate. These are the things that people...
For example, don't you think that this administration is making effort? Take, for example, what the effort in the power sector, the privatization, don't you think that is a right step in the right direction?
As far as I'm concerned, it's not about effort being made. It's about results. You may be making efforts, and your efforts are just not good enough for people.
But you plant before you see the harvest, isn't it?
Look, you do, but it shouldn't take eternity. We are saying that it is the same party that has been in control since 1999. And this is year 2014. So you're talking of almost 15 years, thereabout. So it's not about the efforts you are making. It's about the results. How do the results translate into better life for the common man? That is the bottom line.
Right.
That is what is important.
Interesting. Well, you are still watching Politics Today on Channels Television and see how Senator Olorunimbe Mamora. We go on a short break, and when we return, my guest will be talking to me about the rebasing of the Nigeria's economy, plus some other issues that are of national dimension. Stay with us. We'll be right back.